Herkese merhabalar. Şu an hoparlörden çok ses geliyor da. Videoyu çekerken genelde zorlanıyorum. Bir çiftli maç yapmıştım. Ee, Tardu Bey'le. Videoyu çekeyim dedim de videoyu çekememişim. Öyle bir sorun yaşadım. O yüzden bunu çekmekle ilgileneceğim de bir ayar var, onu yapamıyorum şu an. Ondan biraz daha müsaadenizi isteyeceğim. Tamam, şimdi daha iyiyim. Dediğim gibi şu an Türk kulüpleriyle ilgili bir challenge varmış, onu bitireyim istedim. Dediğim gibi daha önce Tardu Bey'le yaptım da çiftti. Çok da güzel video olacaktı aslında. Dinlerim de vardı. Nasip değilmiş. Neyse, Türk kulübüyle oynayacağım. Bir de kuzenimle de oynadım. Oynama şansına eriştim. Ama onun videoyu çekmedim. Yani biraz videodaki en son attığımda biraz süre geçmişse kusura bakmayın. Takip edenler için söylüyorum. Videoları olabildiğince çekmeye çalışıyorum. Biraz başka meşgalelerim de var onunla da ilgili. Zaten bilgisayarımdan da ses geliyor. Daha güzel bir bilgisayar alırsam ileriki dönemlerde daha iyi olacaktır. O yüzden size kadroyu da göstereyim. Öyle topçulara sahibim şu an için. Yedeklerim de böyle. Yine çıkışta olan oynayacaktır. Şimdi ben de uzatmadan sesi de kapatıyorum, sizi de daha çok rahatsız etmeden oynayacağım. Eğer tabii şeydeki ses giderse, şu an bilgisayarımdaki ses giderse tekrar açarım sesi. Teşekkür ederim. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek diyorum ve kapatıyorum sesi şu an için. Kusura bakmayın tekrar. Videonun sonuna doğru tekrar açarım bir size veda etmek için.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hearing and indeed seeing great things about this guy Skriniar, and many people are predicting that he's got all the tools now to make himself possibly a defensive superstar, that he can go that high. So it'll be interesting to see how much of a test today's opponents present.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a throw. Terrific effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Talisca! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Sané. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Gundogan. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And they're back on the ball again. Talisca. This is a promising build-up. That ball looks a good one. Well, that has not gone well. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's gone for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Sané has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sané looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Against the crossbar. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Sané must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
No goals as yet. Nicely weighted ball. Distributed tidily. And it's Gundogan. Knocks it into space. Now it's Osimhen. So much time and space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Talisca. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. Shakir claims it without any fuss.
Galatasaray genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack. Variation, unpredictability, you know, that's always key to...
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one... And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shalai. Now he's off and running. Malero, driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Gundogan. Played back into the centre. Yilmaz is wide and looking to get onto this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shalai wins the duel this time. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Talisca. Malero. And that has been cleared. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Great vision. He has a look out. And it's Kutchu. To Oxlade-Chamberlain. Osimhen goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yilmaz. And he's found a way past. Talisca. It's run loose here. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's through here. He's had a shot!
There will be one
And
minute.
needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance.
He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
And we
So
come
neither
now
team
with
were
a
able to
request
take the
for
lead, but
support
it
to our
certainly
Turkish
hasn't been
fans
for the
in
lack of trying.
So there was the first half.
Besiktas really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Down to business again.
Besiktas have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! And he couldn't finish.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sane charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Sara. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that was vital. Kupchu. And it's slung out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Shalai. And here's Osimhen. Good effort from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. Besiktas have the chance to go. Tries one from range. Again, a brilliant save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? An instinctive delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 15.
Good steal, he just read
Number
it.
20. Number 9. Victor Osimhen.
Now it's Osimhen,
Coming on the field.
and this is
Number
Sane.
27.
Sane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 18. Number 54.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through, and he's got towering header.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a promising position. And Didi picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for the run. And he's... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sara going forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yilmaz tries to pass it through. Dervisolu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Besiktas have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dervisolu and the shot! Spread out to the left. He's in a great position here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Dervisolu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas have their third corner. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's done it! A breakthrough! So late in the day!
Goal scorer for Besiktas.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 20, İlkay Gündoğan. Number 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Besiktas look like they've won it,
Number 18.
but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Besiktas moments now away from seeing this one out. He is through here. They're urging him to... Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Dervisolu is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
4 added minutes on the board. No way through there. Osimhen aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Besiktas really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win.
Çocuklar, görüyorsunuz çocuklar.
There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet
I
now.
would like to invite everyone to join me
So
in
thank you
sending
very
our
much,
best
Jim, for
wishes
joining
to
me. That
today's
brings us to the
special
end of our
guest,
coverage.
a true
So
legend
from us
of the
both,
game. Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, it is
today's
only day
match.
one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Livakovic reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
The goal scorer
And
for
he's only
Besiktas.
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Talisca.
Besiktas penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Greenwood. Now it's Morishi. That has been slung wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Greenwood. He's through here. Morici! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oosterwolde. There's the crossfield ball. Greenwood. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Asensio. And it's Mojan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Talisca. Asensio. Now it's Morishi. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's Greenwood! Goal! Fenerbahce! They have done it! They have their
Goal
equaliser!
scorer for Fenerbahce.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Greenwood.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality will...
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Oosterwolde. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Asensio. Asensio going face to face with his great rival. Talisca. That's going wide left. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinches it off him. Well, that has not gone well. Bay. And it's Silva. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Asensio. Greenwood. has found the net here, of course. Talisca. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Greenwood. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Asensio, Ndidi gets a foot in here. Oh, super find. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Merchan can clear it away. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Asensio. No, that's been intercepted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Silva.
There will be
Can he
1
latch
minute
on to this?
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. An instinctive delivery. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half is up and running. Goes down, but nothing given. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oxlade-Chamberlain proves too strong. Agbadou. Now he's off and running. Ake. Asensio. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Greenwood. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Morishi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Skriniar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's well spotted. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oosterwolde. Here's Asensio. Now it's Morishi. Now it's Greenwood. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Morishi. Greenwood. Aims beyond the defence. Driven in. Morishi! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 20.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 15. Coming on the field, number 21.
Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Greenwood. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Yilmaz. Looking for options for movement. Mercan calmly anticipates. It's come to nothing. And that is well cleared. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Nelson Semedo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Asensio tries to pass it through. A quick look, thought about cutting in. Chance! Goal! Besiktas! And they get themselves in front!
The goal scorer for Beşiktaş.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 5.
Asensio taking charge of the dead ball.
Number 36.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Fenerbahce ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Greenwood. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Baye. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result. Perfect
Tebrikler
outcome.
çocuklar, çok güzeldi.
A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very...
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, hello and
today's
welcome to you
match.
all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Good tape. Real chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Besiktas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now this could be a chance. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Onuachu. Can he finish? Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The goal scored for Trabzonspor.
That is remarkable!
After 13
All
minutes
square
in.
in a matter of
Number
moments.
30.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Trabzonspor are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bailly gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tries to pass it through, and this is Silva. Flynn gets his head on it! Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. Rafa Silva. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Osimhen! Osimhen! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Back where it came from. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, well played. Well sorted out. And the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Now he's off and running. Now it's Rafa Silva. Amrabat. Pass somewhat off target.
Besiktas really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence.
Oh, good effort! It's fallen kindly here. Goal, Besiktas! And they get themselves in front.
The goal scored for
He'll take that.
Besiktas.
Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
There's the shot! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Threads one in. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Shifted it to the flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. Devisolu looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! This time surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
After 45 minutes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Besiktas palpably stronger, better, superior. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. And it's half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Trabzonspor. Number 11, Leroy Sané. Coming on the
So
field
the action
is
resumes.
number 17,
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Visca. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Just needed better contact. Besiktas have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He'll try from distance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Amrabat is in a really good position out wide. And he's cut it out. Goes back. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen. He's free, he has got space. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And again! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Tries from a long way out. And he's stuck it away. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
after 61 minutes in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Besiktas, number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 20.
Besiktas are
Number
at the
36.
peak of their powers. As for their opponents,
Number
a long way
30.
from that.
Paul Onuachu.
He's through here.
Number
That's
11.
just playing it safe
Number
and simple.
94. Talisca. Number 9.
It's been slipped through.
Victor Osimhen.
Could move up a gear
Number
here.
12.
Savage kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played with finesse. Well timed, excellent interception. Onuachu dominates aerially so often. Nice looking ball. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rafa Silva. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Osimhen. And it's Amate.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Kaveci. "75 minutes played. Trabzonspor can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ganduzi. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's lofted through here. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Ganduzi. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Malinovsky. He's going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Kukçu deals with that comfortably. Keep the ball and you win the game. He's had a shot! In he goes again! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's looking wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, no joy this time.
3 minutes at a time.
Amrabat is always scanning the pitch for targets. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to thread one through. That's a promising position. Chance! Oh, and the referee says that that is it.
Bunu da yeniyoruz. Harika oyunlar. Çok teşekkür ediyorum.
Exactly what they craved.
Kapatırım.
And after all of that, Jim,
Kontratları artık kendim açarım yeni gelenlere. 3 tane kontratım vardı. Çok teşekkür ediyorum herkese. İyi günler diliyorum. Bu güzel görüntülerle baş başa bırakıyorum.
my thanks to Jim alongside.